It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-piece anchor. It's a sear anchor basically. It was a sear wheel. I used to do sear wheel back in the day, and I was the first person to bring sear wheel back to the UK from Cirque du Soleil years ago. This is like one of a kind prop. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. I got my old legs back from my sear wheel because I used to have a sear wheel years ago, and I done a few spins and then it was memory can come back, muscle memory. Solid bit of steel for a solid bit of muscle. Here we go. I've come off it a few times doing this. If you get this one wrong,
Yeah,
it's fucking game over. This one scares me. So you really got to get this right, otherwise you're cooked. You have to get it totally right, otherwise you're smoked. Push and pull. You just push and pull it. Push and pull. Push and pull. Woo! You just gotta have fucking fun. That's what I say, that's the motto. Yeah, man. Come in here, just play my music, bit of downtime. Downtime from the sailor. None of this button touching, track to track, deep music. Just what's my happy cave, man. Just come in here and play my music. Can't beat music, man. Keeps you going. It's good for the head, especially funk. This is one of my favourite songs. Loving the deep funk. One last track, here we go. You can just listen to that when it opens.
so you've gone from performing on some of the world's biggest stages, right?
Yeah, it's like I started really at a late age doing this. I started when I was 21. It was always a dream to do Cirque du Soleil. It was always one of the biggest dreams, to be in one of the biggest shows on the planet. Went from one big stage to the next big stage, from Notre Dame to working at Michigan Opera Theatre. And I think when I did Cirque du Soleil and I'd finished it, I got to a place where I was like, well, I've done my dream. And I kind of fell into a little bit of a hole. Shit, what do I do now? I was like, I didn't have anything afterwards. And I had a lot of time off. I think I took about a year out. I realised then that there's a little bit left in me to do performing. I can't just go back in there being a dancer because obviously I'm 50 years old. There's kids out there who are much better, flip better, move better than me. So I couldn't do that. So I've had to think, well, what can I do to still stay in the game and still be a badass?
Where did that energy come from for you to step out and create something so unique?
Obviously, I just retired and I got back into it. And I thought to myself, let's put all the things together what I do, like dancing, comedy, physical theatre. I want to use all this genre, all this kind of mishmash what I have into an act. And it took probably about, 3 years of thinking, kind of designed it. What would it be? I didn't want it to be just a guy coming out on a fluffy prop. I wanted it to be theatrical because I am a theatrical person. I wanted it to be relatable. That's it. What about a sailor on an anchor? Director who's got a big agency in the UK, he saw it because I sent it to him and he saw it. He got back to me and he said, you are a wanker. Use that to your advantage. You need to use your comedy or your physical theatre or your stuff that your ace card to make people laugh.
They love it.
I invite the audience in, so it's really immersive, so everyone gets involved in it.
What are you saying? I'm saying yes!
It's totally unique, it really, really is.
It's amazing audience, loved you. You've got 4 yeses!
But yeah, it's been a good journey, but I believe it's just starting now for me as the sailor.
Kind of wanted to do my own sort of like nods to Lyons, David Lyons, and just one of my first jobs, a horror movie in Germany.
Oh, he told me about this. Yeah, he told me.
My question to you is, you know, people's unique energies, you know what I mean? Do they like imprint us? You know, as we know, Saudi's passed away.
There's, with the sailors, really comedic, it's swagger, it's got everything in this act, and there's a part of David that's there with us on this, because he did have a massive effect on me as an artist, and also when he passed. You know, I miss him. You know, there's not a day when I don't think about him. You know, he's dearly missed by a lot of people, not just me. He was a legend in my eyes.
Last thing I just wanted to ask you, so this is a message for creators and performers alike. Like, what's a piece of advice that you would share to go off and create their own work, you know, be their own person, have their own career?
Yeah. I would say for that, you know, I was doubted as a performer, and I was going to prove and show people that it can be done. And I just want to say to people that as long as you believe in yourself and don't give up and keep persevering, and it's hard work, it's up and downs. There's a lot of downs and there's, you know, a few ups to get there. But if you really believe in yourself, you can get there. It was a dream of mine to do Cirque du Soleil, and everyone laughed at that. Even my own mates laughed at it and said, no chance. And not only was I in the biggest show in the world, I was a soloist in the biggest Grammy award-winning show. So it can be done. It can be done if you really believe in yourself. And I'm all about belief, manifesting the idea that you're going to get there, seeing it in front of you, and you can grab it. It can be done. You know, it's hard work. It is tough. You know, it's a hard, you know, profession, dancing, performing, but you've just got to be true to yourself and strong and get through the hurdles, and you'll get there. I am thirsty. I'm also dehydrated. You can hear it in my voice. Good drink. Got a whole pack here.
Oh, nice one.